Retargeting for list building, okay? I said we use giveaways, right? When we retarget somebody, this is one of my students. This is Frank Keeney. Some of you guys know him. He runs a very, very successful e-commerce brand. And you can see they did $117 in retargeting ad spend, generated $7,000 in sales after they opted in to win this surveillance system. And he did. He gave away a surveillance system every week. And $7,000 in sales. Not bad. Plus the opt-ins, plus the repeat business, plus the retargeting list. Okay? It works. It works across everything. All right. Facebook pixels are magical. How many of you guys advertise on Facebook? Okay, cool. A lot of us, all of us. We should all be advertising on Facebook. The Facebook ads is, and I actually didn't even know this, I guess I'm just not that smart, but it's actually called the Facebook Exchange. I didn't know it wasn't just Facebook ads. It's actually called the Facebook Exchange. So that's their ad network. I didn't even know they had a logo or anything. Facebook pixels are magical. Facebook retargeting pixels are awesome. But what they're not awesome for is retargeting. And that's what they're for. Anybody know what they are magical for? Someone has to. Schmidt in here? Anybody? Okay, I'll just tell you. You get better Facebook recovering coverage through a third-party network, and you actually pay less through a third-party network like AdRoll or Perfect Audience than you would just retargeting on Facebook. The magic of Facebook pixels are lookalike audiences. How many of you guys have ever used a lookalike audience? They are the best thing in the world. So what you do is you put a Facebook retargeting pixel on your site, wherever. Maybe it's to track buyers. So you put a Facebook retargeting pixel to track buyers, and it builds up this list of all the people who've bought your product. And Facebook has data on all of those people. There's a unique identifier attached to them, right? We all used to scrape that thing, right? We don't do that anymore. We did that. So now there's all these unique people that Facebook knows are our buyer. We can take that retargeting list and create a lookalike audience of our buyers. We do a 1% lookalike, and we find that there are 250,000 other people out there that meet the same criteria that all the features and demographics that these people have, actions and stuff. You think that might be a very targeted list to start marketing to? And it's found for you. Facebook does the work. Okay? That is why Facebook pixels are mandatory everywhere through our funnel. Not because, we actually never run Facebook retargeting through Facebook. We only use their pixels for the lookalike audience thing. We've built audiences of 2.5, 3 million people off of a few hundred sales, 1,000 sales or so. And then we turn the ads on to that market that also tie in with more retargeting, and our sales go through the roof. Because now we are actually speaking to the exact people who are already buying and finding more people just like them without having to do any kind of heavy lifting. You place them everywhere. Partner lists. Some networks allow you to share retargeting lists with other companies. There's no such thing as competition, guys. Just collaborate. It's okay. We work with some of our closest competition. We partner up with them. We do all kinds of stuff together. Perfect Audience has their Beta Connect platform where you can actually share your retargeting list with somebody else and let them use it. Okay? You can do this on your own as well. You can go out to somebody and say, hey, you're not leveraging retargeting. Let me help you with that. I'll run it, I'll set it up, I'll even pay the retargeting costs. I'll set you up a campaign that helps you do X, more opt-ins, more whatever. But you know what? We'll share the list. Put it on your account or their account if they're not comfortable with it, just get it in writing. Now you can build a massive retargeting list off somebody else, and you're helping them, and you're making them money too. So example, CPA networks. Who here has ever driven CPA traffic? Great. You guys have seen the massive amounts of traffic some of these networks generate, right? They're huge. You ever want to talk CPA, find Adam Altias from Shopify. He knows all kinds of crazy stuff about CPA. Blow your mind. You can go to these networks, and we have done this, and say, hey, you have this offer that's very specific to our market. It's converting well. I see you're paying out whatever. You guys aren't using retargeting. Most of them are not. We went to Lions Bay. It's about an $80 million CPA company, so they get the game, but they could not make retargeting work because it wasn't centric to what they were doing. They actually lost money on retargeting, which I've never seen before. So we went to them about a specific product and said, hey, how about we set up a retargeting campaign for this product? You put the pixels on your sales page, on your buyer page, put them out there. We'll set up a campaign that we'll fund the cost on, and we'll drive people back to this offer. And you can pay us an affiliate commission to offset our ad cost, even a reduced rate, and we'll help you guys make more money off this offer. They said, great, let's test it out. What is this? This was about less than a week, and it's 133,000 people on our new retargeting list from doing that. Very targeted to what we already have. Now, why does it say email? There's action scripts, and then there's HTML email scripts. If you can't get an action script to work, you can always take the HTML email script and paste that into a web page. Some reason with whatever, I don't know, the coding stuff, the other action script didn't work, so we used the email script. So it shows up as an email list, or generated retargeting list, but it's actually generated off a page. So, technical thing, but it's an option out there, and we teach that as well. It's just a little hack that you can use.
Today, I just want to talk to you a little bit about Facebook ads and using them to drive traffic to your store. Over the last week, we've doubled sales every single day. And this morning, about 7:30 this morning, we already were over $1,000 profit for the day.